Hi everyone, it's Blakely from the Griffon. Today we're going to get to know 4 amazing female violists. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Karen Tuttle was born in 1920 in Idaho and was a dedicated violin student. She practiced for hours every day, but was feeling uncomfortable when she did. She admired the ease of playing she noticed in professionals, so she switched to the viola, moved to Philadelphia, to study with William Primrose, one of the most famous viola players of all time. This changed her life so much that she eventually became known as a teacher of balance and coordination for painless, expressive viola playing. She is also one of the first women to join the NBC Symphony Orchestra. Nobuko Imai was born in Japan in 1943 and began playing the violin at age 6. She eventually switched to the viola and moved to the United States to study at the Juilliard School and Yale. She began winning international competitions in her 20s and became a superstar of the viola and of chamber music. She has recorded over 30 albums of music. I had the honor of watching her teach and perform at UW-Madison a few years ago, and I'll never forget her amazing personality and powerful sound. Milena Pajaro-Van de Stadt is the violist of one of my favorite quartets, the Dover String Quartet. Milena began her violin studies when she was just 4.5 years old. In addition to the violin, she loved trying out new instruments such as the cello, bassoon, trombone, timpani, and piano. This curiosity eventually led her to the viola when she was playing with a group of friends and they needed a violist to form a string quartet. She began studying viola formally in 2005. Just 5 years later, she won the Lionel Tertis International Viola Competition and the gold medal and grand prize at the Fischoff National Chamber Music Competition with the Dover Quartet. She has won numerous prizes since then, and the Dover Quartet was recently featured in a documentary called Strings Attached. Typically, if a musician plays violin and viola, they choose to focus on just one. South Korean musician Yura Lee dedicates her time and energy to violin and viola equally. She has been performing as a soloist for over 20 years. Here's a video of her performing in South Korea when she was just 7 years old. Setting records at the age of 12, Yura Lee became the youngest artist ever to receive NPR's prize for Debut Artist of the Year. She went on to study at the world's top music schools, including Juilliard, and even studied viola with Nobuko Imai, who we mentioned earlier in this video. Yura has soloed with top orchestras in the country, including the Chicago Symphony, the Cleveland Orchestra, and the Los Angeles Philharmonic, among others. I hope that this video was as inspiring for you as it was for me. And next week, we hope that you join us as we learn about some amazing women cellists. We'll see you then. The Griffon String Quartet is in residence with Midsummer's Music in Door County, Wisconsin. For more information about our upcoming events, visit midsummersmusic.com.